Now here's a sad-looking place.
I rather enjoyed it.
Ah, there you are. No need to race now, my friend. You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. We all make mistakes.
Accio.
Well now, nicely played. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Shark caught me making faces behind his back.
Saw me. I don't see the harm.
Somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait.
Goodness, look how fast they're going. I simply...
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a pustulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
They were out.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. This looks intriguing.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Bombarder! Defender!
Almost!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Nice try.
Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
You're no
Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Arresto momentum. Defender! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Any who oppose Ramrock will be eliminated. I shall die!
Defender!
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
better. You're weak, human.
Repulsor! Bombarder!
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio!
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos.
You. No. Yes, they one of my own. You will fall!
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Oh. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Accio. Confringo.
Show yourself!
Defender.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
But what?
Expelliarmus.
Scratch.
Confringo.
What?
Potato.
I never
Stupefy. Defender. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Depulso! Revelio! Accio! Himself. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum! Accio! Capolso! Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. That wasn't too hard.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
You there! Stop!
Expulso!
I've never seen such magic. Is there...
Protego! Stupefy!
Learn that in first, did you?
Is that the best you can do?
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
You having the knack at all?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Praise for yours. We've made our money. Now let's burn him and be done with it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Capolso! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Another
Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
You really oughtn't have said that.
Confringo!
Are you burning me? Oh! No!
Nice to see you here. Isn't the sea air refreshing?
What gave you the right to free that dragon from Horndale Hall? You've made a mistake.
Seems like a quiet night.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Stop right there! Come back here!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Better not be anyone there. There's no room for killing.
You want to play like that, do you?
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Give it back!
You desperately one of my own! You will!
Confringo!
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of, human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
It's tormenting, Professor Black!
How about some sightseeing? Slow down now. There we go.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Not super.
We were right back. Expelliarmus!
You're easier to spot than an
Is that the best you've got? You will get what...
Expelliarmus!
Hang on!
Confringo!
That's just beautiful!
Caponzo!
Nice one!
Let's get this over with, shall we? You'll get what's coming to you. Expelliarmus!
Stand and fight me.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Aha! Back for more.
2.
Expulso!
Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
To your knees.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Well done!
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus!
You're a bit turned around!
Bombarda!
You can do better.
Protego!
Can't you?
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Expulso!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Expulso! Protego! Let it display! Incipio! Expulso!
There you are.
Confringo!
You're not even trying!
Protego!
Expulso!
Confringo!
Now you just get Protego! Incisio!
Arresto! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Defendo!
This will not end in your face. Come now, you can do better than that.
Expelliarmus!
Can't you?
Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
You fight like a muggle.
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Mustn't we prolong this?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo!
You're not even trying!
Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Arresto momentum! Glacius! Depulso! Accio!
Once my sister sent me a howl.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo!
Oh, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today. then I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Handy resource indeed. Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Marvellous! Simply marvellous! I've never seen the headmaster so...
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Franrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
Confringo! Defender!
Angria! Number and wide.
More of them! Bombarda! Confringo!
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go. They arrive soon.
One of these in Hogsmeade. Bombarda. Potato. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! You will not take what is not yours!
Controls all unworkable! You can't stop us!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! This one's almost down. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
You're no match for us.
A dead end. No.
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Enjoy suffering! Why?
Expelliarmus!
Students and their professors! Fools of a feather! Let's get this over with.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender!
How nice of you to stop by. This is funny! I've been fighting rather unwise coming back this way. Was that your best? Glance off of me.
Arrest them! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Easily diverted. Oh, that was meant for me.
Defender!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Show these beasts who's in charge.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. Not quite. Not quite. You are terribly up there. More of that lot down right.
Expelliarmus! Defend them!
Let's get this over.
Protego! Bombarda!
Down!
Stupefy!
Let me an intruder!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Defender! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Over here!
Now, Professor, big on you to leave some for the rest of us.
We couldn't be out here. Professor Sharp. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego!
Confringo! You undermine the Bombarda! Defender!
Expelliarmus!
I shall avenge your death!
Confringo! Defender!
None is fighting since before you were born.
Arrest them and enemy! Expelliarmus! made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work. Build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Protego! Stupefy! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That's the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Stupefy! for long. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombard. You can't stop me! Depulsor! Two sources of power! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bomba! Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Defender! Confringo! You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now!
There's no way.
I need longer to get this swift.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulsor. Accio. Bombard. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Arresto momentum. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Arrested. Depulso. I will defeat you. It's not lost memory.
We'll never break this power from me! Never!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. This is for Professor Fig. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon. Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood. I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight. The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard. Wait, what are you saying? It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along. This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins. You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know. So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Professor Eleazar Fig.
Never imagined we'd attend. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow.
What went on here, I wonder?
As soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Hogwarts has brought me.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But
he would have...
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under...
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn the goblins.
My friend is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area! Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Renbrook will be pleased with our progress. How nice let's get this home. Afraid of Expelliarmus, Defender. Watch the Bombarder. Confringo. Kill spells land on the map. Easily died. Confringo. Pity. Not quite. That was meant for me.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Confringo.
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Bombarda!
It's the students!
Protego!
Fools of a
Come on here and fire!
Defender! Confringo!
He's coming back in not quite.
You can't stop us. Arresto momentum. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
What's the point?
Easily isolated. Expulse. Arresto momentum. Confringo!
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus.
This is almost too easy.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda.
Kill spells long.
Bombarda.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thanks, Professor.
Not quite enough. Just one less human. The finger. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Will fail.
Expelliarmus. Potato.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
The torso! That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Expelliarmus, for father. Confringo, finger. myself again. Not for long. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo, Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender.
There seems to be some fighting you up now. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
You can't stop me. Bombarda. Depulsor. Two sources of power. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus, Confringo. Protect. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda, Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defender, Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now.
There's no way to hide now, Ranrock.
Your death is swift.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulsor. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Arresto momentum. Depulsor. Ahhh. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Arrest the relentless. Repulsor! I will defeat you. In Logdok's memory.
You'll never write this power from me! Never!
This is for Professor Fig. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombado. Defender.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us.
Never imagined we'd attend. I only...
The room, the same words.
Wait, what are you...
It wasn't one of...
This can't be.
You see, since that's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was...
Zoe, thank you for telling me. As we discussed,